Dude, you gotta buy Bitcoin. Look, I'm making so much money. Life is good. I don't know. What if it's just a bubble? All of a sudden, it seems like everyone is talking about Bitcoin. But with more popularity comes greater risks, like hacks and scandals.
This hack.
If you get hacked, they'll steal your Bitcoin.
This is getting countries around the world worried.
We'll target the Bitcoin.
It is a highly speculative asset. The Fed doesn't really play any role.
So, what can governments do to protect investors? Well, they can set rules to regulate the relatively new Bitcoin market. Let's take a trip around the world and see what countries are doing about Bitcoin. First stop, China. This is where most of the global trading in Bitcoin used to take place. But Beijing did not like that very much because people could use Bitcoin to take money and move it out of the country. Wait, that's my money. The government took extreme measures against Bitcoin. China shut down the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in September and banned initial coin offerings, or ICOs. ICOs are a new and controversial way for companies to raise money online. Let's move to Japan. Welcome to Bitcoin's new capital. Here, it's quite the opposite from China. Japan is welcoming of Bitcoin. It's even becoming part of the culture as it combines two national passions, technology and currency trading. Japan now accounts for the majority of the global trading volume in Bitcoin. It has legitimized Bitcoin as a payment method and enacted new rules, such as monitoring potential criminal activity on exchanges. In other countries like the US, it's a bit more complicated. US officials approved Bitcoin futures contracts, which started trading in December, but Wall Street's top regulator, the SEC, has issued several warnings against Bitcoin, saying it's burning with risk for retail investors. And the regulator is also cracking down on ICOs. Remember, these are the deals that sound like IPOs, but are much riskier for investors. And then there's South Korea, another hotspot for Bitcoin.
South Korean Bitcoin exchange Ubit is filing for bankruptcy following a series of hacks.
North Korea's alleged attack is one incident. South Korea has been prone to missteps and is even considering shutting its Bitcoin exchanges altogether. That's also because Bitcoin has become extremely popular with young people. So much so that even the Prime Minister is worried about it.
이대로 놔두면 심각한 외교 현상이나 병리 현상이 벌어질 것 같은 느낌이 듭니다.
So countries around the world are setting new rules. But is it necessarily a good thing for Bitcoin? Regulation will kill the essence of Bitcoin, which was created to avoid central banks and governments. Plus, people are going to have to start paying taxes on it. But regulation would make cryptocurrencies safer and help legitimize the market, attracting more professional investors, like me, as a result. But even with more regulation coming, the big question remains, are cryptocurrencies worth the risk?